just levitate.
Hey guys, check it out. So officially the Carbotix Mazinkaiser has been delayed. Yes, Havel Japan is one of the stores that has the exclusive of selling this guy, as you guys can see here, July 2024. So yeah, it's been delayed. Now somebody did write a comment on the last video that it was gonna be delayed until July, that supposedly Blitzway has contacted them. Oh, they contacted Blitzway and they got a reply. Now I did email them and see, and I didn't get any reply back. So yeah, you have to take everything with a grain of salt. Like, we don't, you know, at 100%. Now it says July, but obviously there's nothing new in the Mechalog. It's been, check this out, you know, we were supposed to be getting it all the way back last year. I mean, gosh, I think it was like October, and then it kept getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back and pushed back, and now we're almost at July and nothing. You know, we don't have anything yet. All that we know was that the last update that we got on it was that after they started manufacturing it and everything, that they found it that it was way heavier than it was, that it was keeping its form perfectly. It actually made it sturdier and better, which is great, but still they haven't updated anything. See, Q4 2023, nothing. They did not increase the pricing, by the way, for it. We do know that it has the battery operated hands, which are the ones that are gonna be able to open and close, and you know, those are the ones with the articulated fingers. But other than that, we haven't seen anything else. Now let me go here, hobby search, and see if they have updated anything. Nope. On the looks of it, nope, not fixed. Yep, so you guys can see there, not fixed. Original release date was gonna be April, but nope. Well, this is when the pre-order started. Yeah, my bad there. But yeah, nothing else. I mean, we're still just, you know, waiting. Here is, as you guys can see here, my figure collection, and they have it still set for June, and that will be changing later, obviously. But yeah, as of right now it's July. Now when in July? Well, it could be early July, which could technically still be June. You know, they could release it on the last day of the month and still count as June. Just, you know, it could be early July, it could be mid-July, it could be late July. I think my hope is that they're gonna release it before the end of August. But if I had to bet money, I think they're gonna push it back again. I think we're not gonna see this guy until December. Yeah, I think they're gonna push it back to December. Something tells me that this is just a hunch, but something tells me that these guys are, you know, or they're having issues getting it up to speed when it comes to the production, or they're adding something else to it. And if I have to guess, for something to take this long, they're probably working out this, the heat things. I think they're probably working on the wiring to get the LEDs inside there. I'm guessing that they saw quite a few of the other ones, how they have that system, you know, Skyx Studios, CCS Toys did it with their great Mazinkaiser. I think they saw that and they went like, well, we already proved that ours is a lot sturdier. We have 2 LED functions, the eyes and the chest. How about we do the heat sinks? That could be it. That could be one of the things. The other thing is that we haven't seen the articulated stand for this guy, but we know he's supposed to have it because we saw the one for, you know, Gether, for their Shin Gether, and the one for their Shin Gether, it actually attaches to the diorama base. And if you see the Journal of Darkness here, you can see that he has a little very convenient hole here, which seems to be the correct size for a plug-in articulist arm. So it could be that as well. But sadly, you know, we don't really know anything what's going on there. Everything is just speculation. Again, this guy is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be worth the wait. It's gonna be worth the wait. I just hope that it doesn't take that long, but we'll see. We'll see. There's a couple of figure shows coming up. I mean, we have Wonder Festival next month, which I might be live streaming it. I'm still figuring out the live streaming part, make it smooth and everything, but we'll see how that works. But I gotta say, we're getting pretty close, and I know a lot of people are, you know, a lot of people are pissed off. A lot of people want it already, but guys, this is how it works. Like, this is how it works, and the thing is, Blitzway is doing one hell of a job with this guy, and this is something Bandai ain't doing, you know. Bandai sadly has gotten really slow when it comes to their Social Goki line, and they're really not putting out a lot of stuff from what we have seen recently. I'm not saying that Blitzway is doing faster, but I mean, the competition is fierce. It's fierce. I mean, we have CCS Toys has their SKL. Now, not only do they have their SKL, but then we have this one. Let me get it here. Then we have Sentinel making Mazinkaiser Emperor G, which is something that Bandai used to have the exclusivity on, because Mazinkaiser Emperor G, if we do a quick tab here, see how many Mazinkaiser Emperor G figures has there been? Only one. And now this is the second one. And this one is probably, you know, second one after seeing what they did with the Vilkiss, which was one of the leaks. Looks like the Vilkiss is 10 inches tall, and this guy seems like it might go 10 or it might go 12, which I'm happy with any of those. So other companies are doing more stuff. Obviously, CCS Toys is doing an amazing job. I'm pretty sure this Mazinkaiser Emperor G is gonna live up to the hype. I cannot wait. You know, now I'm happy that I skipped Great, the CCS Toys Great Mazinkaiser, because now I'm able to get Mazinkaiser Emperor G, which is my favorite of, you know, if you put Great Mazinkaiser and you put Mazinkaiser Emperor G, I'll go Mazinkaiser Emperor G all day, man, all day. That's the one to get. But still, you know, still waiting for this guy. Thing is that I have had the money for it for a year. For a year, I put that money in my bank account. That money is there, it's safe, and it's just waiting to be used. Sadly, there's nothing to be used. right now. But yeah, early morning, some sad news obviously, but all we can do is wait. And like I have said before, I'd rather get a great product, a finished product with more, heck, if they put the heat sinks LED lights on them, I'll be so darn happy. Like, that's the thing, that if they do that, that'll be amazing. What other thing can they do? You know, a glacier beam effect port, maybe. Maybe give us the Mazinkaiser, Nova Scrander as well. That'll be pretty cool. But other than that, this guy is just, you know, there's so much cool stuff with him already that there's really not much that they can add to it. Honestly, there's really not a lot more that they can do to this guy to make it better, other than adding, you know, LED lights, some more effect parts, obviously the articulate stand. Blitzway, please include it, because if you don't, then you're not gonna be able to do these poses, because, well, it's gonna be he's too big. I mean, he's 12 inches tall, 15 with the freaking scrander on the back, and then you have to take into consideration the weight. He's almost 5 pounds, so there's not a lot of articulate stands that are gonna be able to hold that weight, sadly. So hopefully he does come with it, but man, if not, we're gonna be doing some movie magic, that's for sure, because that's the only way. I really don't know what else they can add to it that will make it even better. I mean, in terms of weapons, he already has all his weapons. Like, there's not much else. There's not much else besides some effect parts, you know, for the, like I said, the glacier beam, and maybe another variation. Maybe some articulate stands, separate articulate stands, so you can have the punches flying, because that's the only thing that we haven't seen. Like, we know they're removable, we know they are, because how you're gonna get, where's that picture, how are you gonna get these effect parts on here, right? Because if you look at them here, see, they're a full circle. They don't look like they separate or anything. So yeah, that's pretty much all they have left to do here. But who knows what's going on? Like I said before, who knows what's going on? It could be some production issues. It could just be that they last minute went like, hey, we should add this thing, you know, we should have the heat sinks, we should add this and that. And I'm all, you know, I'm all for it. If they're gonna add more stuff, go ahead and add it. Take your time, obviously, but at least give us a good time frame. You know, this thing of having, oh, next month ain't working, you know. I know a lot of people are, you know, people are pissed off, and I wish they would just come out and be like, okay, we're gonna freaking push it back all the way to October or December, and we're just gonna be adding more stuff to it, so it'll be better. So yeah, guys, that does it for this little video update. I know I ramble on for a little bit too much, but hey, I'm really excited about this guy. This guy is gonna be something awesome, and you know, is just one of those figures that is gonna be a holy grail. It is gonna be a holy grail, because we know Social Goki Bandai ain't gonna be making this guy, especially like this with all this stuff. CCS Toys might do something close to it, which is gonna be interesting. And obviously I want to see what Sentiment's gonna do with that Massing Emperor G. That Massing Emperor G, to me, I think that's gonna be pretty darn awesome. And if you know, if you have played Super Robot Wars and you have seen, or at least you can Google search or on YouTube just search Massing Emperor G all attacks, just check out all that and you'll be like, darn, I can see why this guy likes it better than Great Mazinkaiser. So yeah, that's how it works. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.